I'd like to ask Mark Ottestad and his wife Casey to join me on stage, please.
Congratulations. Yeah, baby.
I'll let you stay. So Mark is a wonderful man.
Who's that guy?
Mark. What did I do wrong? Oh, we got pictures. How cool is that? So, Mark was the president of Pro Sound Stage and Lighting for many years, built a wonderful company, wonderful business, was running his company on Christian foundations, Christian principles, and stumbled across BBL one of these days, joined Group 1. So Mark is there from the earliest days, moved over to Group 2 also for a while. There's a few stories that we can share here that Brian, who was his chair, over and over was asking Mark to be part of Convene, if I get the story correct. And Mark kept saying no. But finally, on one of Brian's calls to Mark, he said yes. Joined BBL Forum, Group 1, and when asked why by Brian did Mark join, pretty much said because of Brian's tenacity and harassment and follow-up. But Brian was a model for Mark because Mark became a tenacious caller and following up with members and potential chairs to join. As the story goes, one day Brian and Mark were on the way to a Volvo dealer. Yeah, Mark asked Brian to give him a ride. Drop your car off for service. And Brian asked Mark why or what, Mark asked Brian what was the greatest need for BBL. And Brian shared with Mark that he needed someone come on board that could look for prospects for chairs and for members to do the recruiting. And a day or two later, Mark called Brian back and said, you know what? God stirred my heart when you said that, and I feel called to leave my role at Pro Sound and come join BBL, to be the guy that's going out there looking for chairs, looking for members. I think there's a few members and chairs in this room that have received phone calls from Mark over the years. Any hands out there of people who have talked to Mark on the phone? Look at this. How many hands do we have up here? That's awesome. Mark?
Lots.
Mark?
Why don't you stand up if you got a call from Mark?
Yeah. Look at this. Awesome. Mark has literally called thousands and thousands of people and told the Convene story. Mark has lived it. Mark believes it. When he left Pro Sound, he became an investor, a partner, a champion for Convene, and has just made a huge impact on this organization. Really, in his heart and his soul, had an impact on just the ethos of Convene, what we looked like, what we did, what we became, served as a board member, just so many contributions. They're just too many to match. Casey, his beautiful wife, has stood by his side the whole time, which we greatly appreciate, cheering him on. It's just awesome to see the two of you as a wonderful role model for all of us, as what a husband and wife are also. The number of members is countless. I can't tell you how many you have impacted, and we're just so thankful for your leadership. He's now on a journey launching his own company, MO Leadership. He's got a booth out here in the lobby. Stop by, say hi to him, ask him what he's doing, thank him for his service. And again, we have the same thing that we had with Rick. Yep, you're going to dinner. We got flight going up to Seattle. Yep. And we have this wonderful award. We're not going to make you hold it yet, though. but we are going to give you an opportunity to share with the fans if you would like to.
Well, life is a mosaic of friends and similar journey, so many chairs, impacting so many lives, trying to do God's work in the messiness of business is a great thing. So I thank you for allowing me to participate. It's been good.
You're welcome. Please join me in thanking Mark and Casey.